Hello, everybody. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And we just got back from the movies and we went to an outdoor mall. And I got to go to H&M and Carter's. And oh, the clothes. Oh my goodness. They were so beautiful at both stores. But I was just window shopping, ladies. I didn't buy anything. I was very proud of myself. But I did take her with me, my little princess. I couldn't leave her at home. She's just too cute for words. But I had a really nice time, and now we're home, and it's starting to heat up outside, so I am going to change her and just put a little onesie on her. As you can see, her little feet are just hanging out here. I had socks on her. I had these little ruffle ones on her. But she is rocking a little floral headband and her little Carter's birdie shirt. Well, it isn't really a shirt, it's a blouse. And then these little pants here. Or do you call this a blouse? Oh, well, I can't think right now. But I did want to tell you guys, I have had the hardest time naming her. And I don't know why. I've never had such a struggle before. And I think it's because she's so angelic and she has such a very soft little face, and the way she is painted and her beautiful little blonde hair. I found it very hard and difficult to name her. And I literally have 20 names written on a list. And I was just going over them, and I would look at her, and then I even talked to her. I said, "What is your name, little girl?" So when that failed, I went to my favorite actresses, and I have quite a few. And I also think of favorite movies and women in movies for inspiration. And one of my favorite movies is Father of the Bride. Not the older one with Elizabeth Taylor, the updated one with Steve Martin and Diane Keaton. I absolutely love those movies. I have them all on DVD. Now, the last movie, George, the main character, the father, he finds out he's having another baby. And it's totally unexpected because his daughter is also having a baby at the same time. So the daughter is having a baby and the mother is having a baby, and they're pregnant at the same time. It's such a sweet movie. And let me just fast forward to the end. The doctor who's supposed to be delivering his baby, George's baby, didn't make it to the hospital on time. So they had to use the doctor that was on staff. And she was a very young doctor, I would say in her 20s. And he was just so surprised that, one, it was a female, and two, she was very young. And he was very nervous that this young woman doctor was giving birth to his second daughter. And her name in the movie, the doctor, was named Megan. So after Megan delivered their daughter, that's the name they decided to give her. And when I said the name out loud, it just hit me. And I looked at her and I said, "Oh my gosh, that's your name, Megan." And it's so sweet and short and beautiful and classy. And when I look at her, that's what I picture her to be, Megan, with her little blonde hair, her little sweet face, and she just looks like a Megan. Now, as far as a middle name is concerned, I haven't picked one out yet. My mother's middle name is Marie, so I might do Megan Marie. My middle name is Rosie, so maybe Rose, Megan Rose. But I'm not sure. I'm still trying to play with it, the idea and stuff. But I wanted to let you guys know I did finally pick a name for her, so you don't have to call her and she and, princess. She has a name now. Her name is Megan. And I think it's very proper and very pretty and classy for her. So I just want to say thank you to all of you who have left wonderful comments on her box opening and the video I made yesterday. I love reading your comments, so thank you so much for them. She is just a joy, you guys, and she's going to be my last baby for a while. So the box opening yesterday was really, really meaningful for me, and I wanted that moment to last. I wanted it to last forever, really, if I could just hit pause, because that moment when you open your baby and you have that box opening and you see their face for the first time, there's really nothing like it besides having a real child. But for me, these are like my babies, so seeing her face for the first time and, you know, being able to touch her and feel her hair, I mean, it's just an amazing feeling. And I just, oh, you guys know what I mean. I don't have to describe it because all of you guys know, but it's just a moment where you just want to capture and just put in a bottle and just keep it. And then the first couple of days you have them home, it's just a wonderful bonding experience. And you just look at them and you rub their little hands and you look at their little feet, and they just start to grow a personality, you know. And she just looks like a Megan to me. And I know it's a very simple name, but I love it. It's to me, I think it's beautiful and it suits her very well. So go ahead and welcome Megan into the Reborn community. And she wants to say hello to all her aunties and uncles out there who already love her. I already know you guys love her as much as I do. So you'll be seeing lots more of Megan, like a bottle feeding and a diaper changing and a night pajama at night and all those fun videos I'm going to be making with her. But thank you, Tracy. I absolutely love her. And, you know, it really did make me upset about the box being the way it was. But like I said, she was okay. And that was the most important thing, that she was all right. And one of my subscribers wrote yesterday, if she could only talk and tell us how her ride was from the UK to here, what would she say? Oh boy, she'd definitely have a story. And she's a tough little girl. She is. She's a tough little girl. She had a long journey and she made it, and not a bump or a bruise on her, not an eyelash out of place. So I can't say thank you enough to Tracy for protecting her so well. And now she's home with mommy, and I have been taking good care of her and giving her lots of love and cuddles. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys for, like I said, always watching and welcoming her into the community. Thank you guys. It means a lot. And take care. And we love you all. Keep watching. Bye, guys.